Hello, it's Hoyt and Willie again. I'm at the Akio property, 1018 Akio. So this one is actually pretty interesting. It's facing I believe it's the Almaden Country Day School, which is good actually. It's a private school, so it's not very populated. You don't have a lot of cars, in and out during the daytime. I mean, except the pickup time and drop off time. But it could be a little busy, but I don't think it's too much of a problem. I mean, much better than high school or elementary school, right? So, yep, here's the property. It's 2 stories. That's the main difference. Because of the position of the home, you don't get much of a sunlight at the home. The facade, it looks a little outdated. And inside, I feel like it's like a rental property. Let me explain. So here, once you get into the property, you notice it's facing the little tiny little stairs here, which design wise is not really appealing. But anyway, the right hand side you will have the fireplace, like a family room here. Yep, facing the day school. Again, because of the position of the home, you don't get a lot of sunlight, and there's no. It's high ceiling, so that's good, but you don't have skylights here. Dining area, I think you can fit a 6 people table. That's not gonna be a problem. The kitchens was renovated, I would say 10, 15 years ago. It wasn't a gourmet kitchen compared to the Receipts property. The appliances are also a little bit more inferior. Not the stainless steel type. Let me double check this one. Yep, it's ran out, so it's good. But overall, the condition is less than the previous one. It's a laminated flooring, so it's not hardwood floor. Okay. Here we have a double pane patio door, a little deck here. You see, there's a little damage there. Okay. So, but overall, I feel like it's it's not a terrible deck. I mean, it's okay, but we definitely need to check the inspection report and see what kind of termite we have here, because it does looks like there's some kind of a damage here. Um, okay, but anyway, so here's the backyard, mostly concrete. There's some soil in the back. There's no grass, so some drought resistant plants here. So I think the water usage is also minimal. But I believe you have some fruit tree there, but I don't see any fruit. But anyway, let's get back to the property. You have a little eating area, maybe it's breakfast area. And then on this side, you have a step down, one step down, okay? Another fireplace, another living room, a family room. Also have access to the backyard. Okay, have a nice looking tree there. It also have the access. This family room also have the access to the garage. Here's the water heater, and here we have a full bath connected to the kitchen's area. Okay, so floor plan wise is kind of unique. I don't think it's very optimal, but yeah, you can tell me you can tell me your thoughts. Here we have a one bedrooms here. It's the ideally speak. I mean, normally people, especially in Asian's family, they like to have one bedrooms in the ground level. Here you have a 2-car garage again. Some extra shelf space here, so that's good. It looks like it's not fully insulated, but I took a look at the roof. The roof is pretty good. It's slate, so it should last a lifetime. But anyway, for this bedroom, because it's so close to the garage and it's directly facing the laundry area, I don't know how ideal it is to be a guest bedroom for your in-laws or for your parents, so to speak. If you have a caretaker, a servant, then obviously it's a good servant quarter. Or if you only want to use it as an office or something, that should be okay. But other than that, I don't see that room being in a good location in the home, being tucked away like that in the corner. So going to the second story here, the stairs feel a little bit narrow, so you might have a tough time moving furniture in and out. We have full baths here, looks like it's remodeled. Okay, on the hallway on the right hand side you have second bedroom. It's a little bit bigger than the first one we saw. Wow, it's really hot in there. Okay, so that's the attic area. Okay, that's the attic. I believe that's where the furnace is. Closet. Here you have a master. Okay, master overlooking the Almaden Country Day School. Okay, so this type of roof is really good. Slate, lasts for a lifetime. This is master. It's only one sink, so you see it's not as good as the first one. First one have dual sinks and a little bit bigger of a bathroom. Here you only have like a standard shower, and all that area here is wasted. So yeah, I don't know why they designed it like that. But anyway, this is like a rectangular bathroom. Closet is also significantly smaller than the other one, right? The receipts property have walk-in closets. So the third one, here you have another bedrooms. So the good thing is that all the bedrooms here seems bigger than the first one. But lighting wise, the first one definitely is much better compared to this one. This one is a little dark. I don't know if you can tell from the camera. We have a little pantry area here. But yeah, that's basically it. My take for this property is it's obviously a little bit bigger, 4 bedrooms, but the layout wise it's not ideal, and the workmanship here, it's below average, to be honest with you. Yeah, a lot of things I can see they did not properly install, like these, you see. I mean, they even didn't finish the trimming here, so you can actually see the subfloor, which is the the plywood underneath the laminate wood flooring, which is kind of a give you kind of like a rental property feel, where the previous tenants or whoever lived here didn't really maintain the property well. We'll take a look at the property and look at the history and see what kind of tenant history or owner history do they have. Big window here, but again, because of the position of the home, you don't enjoy a lot of sunlight. You see how dark my hand is, right? So yeah, you don't get a lot of sunlight at all, and they don't have skylight. I think you could probably open up for 2 skylights like the other property, but for the entryway, it's kind of like also dark as well. There's no recessed lights here. Oh, by the way, the kitchen is kind of weird, where they have like 6 recessed lights, which is a little crazy. I mean, for this size of a kitchen, you only need 4. 6 is overkill, plus the other one here. This one is not LED. It's but anyway, you see they have 7 lights for teeny tiny little area, and you have no recessed lights here in the second living room or family room, and there's no recessed lights here in the hallway or the entryway, right? Just a little side lamp here, which yeah, the whole house looks like a little funky. Floor plan wise, it's not as good. I mean, ideally speaking, if you don't have this wall, make it like an open kitchen would be nicer, but that would be awkward. by having stairs here right in front of the kitchens, right? If you open this wall up, I mean, then you know you expose the kitchens and have the stairs here. So it's like, yeah, and there's not much you can do. You have to have access somewhere to access the upstairs, and all the bedrooms upstairs all crammed together. So it's privacy wise, it's very bad because you can hear the other rooms activities, right? So again, this last bedroom, it's not well positioned as well because they, you know, it got tucked away in the back of the house, where over there it's a garage, and here it's the laundry area, and then you have a step up here to go to the full baths, which is, you know, what your guests or in-laws will be doing by taking a shower, right? They have to expose themselves between the garage and the living area and the laundry room. So it's kind of like, okay, what does it mean, right? So yep, that's about the tour. Not really recommending this property, to be honest with you, because of the layout. Usually I can see some way of you know, making it work for people, but this one, I don't think it's workable for the floor plan. You have a supporting beam there, weight bearing beam, so even if you want to open up this area, you have to keep that beam, which is, you know, yeah, all reinforce it. So yep, let me know what your feedbacks are. Feel free to disagree with me. Okay, I just want to see your input, and take a look at the next one.